Dobrodošli natrag u Maids 2 Deceptions. Nakon Maids of Skyrim imamo Serenity's Sirens. Kaisia has decided it's time to visit Euphoria Palace and investigate Serenity's Sirens, as well as learn the whereabouts of her mother. I will need to speak to whoever is in charge in Palace business in the main lobby. Talk to Euphoria Palace receptionist. Okay, English is not my first language, so. Oh, here you are, Kasia. Looking beautiful as always. I will now talk on Croatians. Johnstad. Da. Zvijer u meni tinja. Zato što sam napravio kompanjone i sada sam zauvijek upadla. Ok. I tu si. Beautiful as always. Beautiful as always. Beautiful. Idemo malo istraživati. To nije nikad loše. Kako je lijep dan u Skyrimu. Stvarno lijep dan. Lijepa Kasija. Kako stvarno realistično. Kako vjetrić nosi jesenske listove. Lepršaju na vjetru. Blam, no. Ajmo mi dalje. Ajmo mi di mi trebamo. Nije ti zima? Nije. Ok. Ok. Euphoria Palace is home to the Valhalla and Sahil bars, where exotic dances will entertain visitors and give private shows for paying customers. This is required for dancing animations. If you do not wish for these dances to appear, you may disable them. Descend can later change in the house. E sad, ali ja imam NIS. Da li ja imam u loadoderu NIS između 1800 modova. Ajmo ih disablati za svaki slučaj i za slučaj da nam ne bi, ne daj Bože, YouTube to cenzurirao i slično. Sera, whatever will be, will be.
Hello, my name is Sarah. How may I help you? Sirens? Oh, you mean our courtesans.
Yep.
Just head up the stairs behind me and you will enter the brothel. Mr. Pinder? Well, he is a very respected gentleman amongst the staff.
Ooh.
But I doubt they would call him an ally when it comes to our affairs. What's your relationship with him? Has he sent you here?
Marcus is dead.
Dead? That's very sad news. Like I said, our staff was quite fond of him. He always took time out of his life to help around the palace. May I ask how he died? Assassinated.
Yep.
Listen closely. I'm not supposed to give you any information regarding the sirens. Leave the palace and make your way down the hill. Turn left and you should see the entrance to our warehouse. Godama should be on guard duty right about now. Tell her that you know about the sirens and that I sent you. She will take care of you.
Okay. Good enough. Kaže, the Euphoria Palace receptionist told me to speak with Gathoma, a guard positioned outside the palace warehouse. Supposedly, she will help me gain an audience with the sirens. Supposedly, she will help me gain an audience with the sirens. Talk to Gathoma. Okay. Okay, talk to Gathoma. Testu paljev. Gathoma, pretpostavljam.
This is the Euphoria Palace warehouse. There is nothing to see here, traveler.
Speaking Serenity's Sirens. Sarah sent me.
Did she now? No problem. You're cleared to go on through.
Thanks, I guess.
I had a feeling she was going to lock the door behind us. Now we're stuck here.
Yep, we are. Yep, we are. A zašto je zatvorila, to samo ona zna. A ništa, kad smo tu, onda ćemo već malo i prošnjofati. Samo se bojim da će ovo biti labirint. Zašto piše stalno tu gluma pes? Okay. What the? The sun. Okay. I don't like this.
It's funny. All that reminds of the sun's inflated ego is that statue. Expecting someone else? You're lucky that Blondie over there seems to be here on her own terms. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered to say hello. Let's get straight to the point. Sarah dropped the news that Marcus is dead. Care to tell the full story? And you have no connection to the Mercs? Or to Purity? You just walked into the town one day and got involved in this mess.
Otprilike tako.
Well, I still don't trust you, but I'll leave your fate to Matari. Now walk with me. Try anything, and you'll have to deal with more than just the four of us.
Follow Freya. Ovo Grom Pass, zakaj mi to samo piše? Nice. Ajmo probati. Savenuti pa... Loadnuti. Ne smiješ dobiti. Smeta. Ajde Freja, tu smo.
At ease, ladies.
Freya, Matari instructed that you bring only the Pinder daughter.
Change of plans.
Meditation chamber.
You brought the stranger with you? Are you out of your mind?
He had quite the interesting story. He might be worth keeping around.
Mistress, what are your orders? Surely we can't leave this man alive. Not anymore.
I have faith in Freya's judgment. The stranger may stay.
See, Melody? Just because you've moved up in rank doesn't mean your decisions are on par with mine. Now, let's get on with this. Mistress, the stranger has confirmed an attack on Jonestead, spearheaded by the heroes of Nirn. Under direct orders by Project Purity, they were successful in killing Master Pinder. Commander Boska escaped. Our savior here managed to secure the safety of the town's citizens and foil their second objective, to capture Kasha Pinder.
That explains the low number of mercs reported by our scouts near Fort Pazarath. They were busy dealing with the town.
The loss of Marcus will damage morale amongst the veterans, but we can manage. As of this moment, I am assuming the position of leader of our organization. Your ranks will remain as they are.
Wait, what about my mother? Where is she?
Your mother is dead. She was stationed at Fort Pazarath during the attack. There were no survivors.
No, not her too.
Melody, attend to her.
Yes, mistress.
Leave us, Freya. Inform the others of the news and have Tarius prepare a room for two. We can speak privately about the situation later.
Are you sure? Yes, mistress.
Ispričavam se, ali jednostavno mi je smetao onaj zapis. Napis zapravo na sredini ekrana. Nadam se da će se sada to izbrisati. Okay, continue. Pisa, to je dobro. Trebam valjda upravo.
Dragonborn.
Yep, that's me. Ali kako znaš da sam Dragonborn?
No person of your caliber escapes my attention. The others fail to recognize you, but I do. Your aura, your demeanor, is of a magnitude I have not sensed for a very long time.
I have many questions.
You will receive your answers. First, I would like to congratulate you on succeeding where we failed. Our organization was founded in order to protect the Pinder family. Marcus may have been killed, but you ensured the safety of his daughter. The surprise attack on Fort Pazarath prevented us from sending any sirens to defend Jonestead. We lost a significant portion of our forces. Fort Pazarath was our only stronghold in Skyrim besides this palace. It is off the eastern coast, isolated and heavily fortified. Pazarath shares a similar history to this palace. It belonged to Purity before being abandoned. It is now theirs once again. Besides what Marcus may have told you, there is little that we know. The Project Purity of today is certain to have motivations far different from the Purity that existed 200 years ago. The current one is a spiritual successor, carrying only the name and the resources. It is next to impossible to gather intelligence on an enemy that has remained in the shadows for so long. However, we do have information on the mercenary group that you encountered in Jonestead and its commander. The Argonian comes from a wealthy family. His entire inheritance went into the formation of the Heroes of Nirn. Service records of the men in the company portray them in a positive light. Collectively, the company has seen action in every province. Their contracts usually consist of defending villages from bandits and carrying out reconnaissance for whoever they believe is fighting for justice. Hence their name. I have provided you all the major details about the two forces that are conspiring against us. Everything else is conjecture based on scout reports. That will be enough talk, Dragonborn. The Pinder daughter is in need of comfort over the loss of her mother. I believe only you can help with that matter. Good. Before you leave, I have requested that a room be made available for the two of you. I have further business that should be discussed over dinner in the presence of company. Speak with Tarius the butler in the dormitory lobby and he will show you to your room. It would be wise for you and Kaja to get some sleep in the safety of this palace. For the time being, I am asking that Kaja remain here. Although you are free to come and go as you please. You are dismissed.
Okay, thank you, I guess.
Matari let you live. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I passed by Blondie in the lobby, moping. I'm having trouble believing she's a Pinder. I have problem with her attitude. I was expecting so much more. So disappointing. Oh, how cute. Go on. Get back to whatever it is you were doing. You're no fun.
Sad bi nešto rekao, ali neću. Sad bi nešto rekao.
Hey, Melody and I were just talking. So we're getting a room?
Yep.
That's nice. What did Matari say? Anything about my mother? That's okay. I'm sure you had more important things on your mind. Not here. Let's go find our room first.
Melody? Nestala Melody. Melody disappeared. So sad. So sad. Melody disappeared. Right then. Mislio sam Darius.
Ah, the visitors. I am Terius, the Siren's butler. Please, let me show you to your room.
Okay. Nice, ali hladno.
I was hoping for something a little more cozy.
Je,
This place
baš
feels
to.
so empty.
Baš sam I ja to rekao. Da.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. In that room with Matari, I felt so uncomfortable. It was so cold and dark. I felt like I was alone, yet you were all there with me. And when I heard about my mother, I had to leave. I can't believe it. First my father, now my mother. Mother I never knew. Thanks. You've been quite helpful so far. A friend? Thank you. Remember that we have the sirens on our side. They'll help out, I think. I didn't mean to sound judgmental. We just got here. I can't help but feel disappointed, you know? How Matari and Freya reacted? First impressions, I guess, can say a lot. I expected them to feel like I did. Maybe more. About my father. I wanted them to. To know that my father didn't sacrifice his entire life only to not be respected by the thing he created. Yet they seemed so dismissive of him. It didn't even affect them. I wonder if my father distanced himself too far from the sirens so he could be with me. But then that would mean he made a mistake. The sirens are more important in the end. They were his family. Maybe he put a little too much effort raising me. But that's not the point. I'm concerned about the sirens' motivations. Do you think if their fortress hadn't been attacked, they would still be helping us? Would my father's death have been enough to motivate them into continuing the fight? I need to know they're doing this to protect others and not for vengeance. You're right, but as strange as it sounds, their reasons matter to me. I want to ask you something. You're my guardian and I'm your maid, but I need to be something more. For my father. I want to join the sirens, to make sure my family isn't forgotten if we win this war. I can train. I'm not afraid of what I'll have to endure. Really? Wow, thank you. I was afraid it would take a lot more to convince you. No problem. I'll practice every day to make sure that never happens. I know, but with your support, it will be a lot easier. I'll bring it up during dinner with Matari. Back me up, okay? Don't let them make you second-guess yourself. I won't. Anyway, I was thinking of getting some sleep. I'll do my share of exploring some other time. I do want to check out how the sirens train and hear their advice. Get an idea on what to expect if they do accept me into their ranks. But you should go out and have some fun. Take a break from adventuring for once. I'm sure there's plenty to see down here and interesting people to talk to. Just don't hang around on the upper floors. Unless you're into the sort of things that go on up there. Good. Don't let those things tempt you away from being a noble person. I won't take up any more of your time. Let me know when you want to go to bed so I can get dressed. We have a big day ahead of us. Don't stay out for too long.
Ok, kaj bi sad trebao ići van tulumariti. Yo, party, yeah, man. Vraga crnoga. Let's go to sleep.
Ready to get some sleep?
Yep.
I am.
Yep.
Okay, just give me a minute to change to my sleepwear. Stay over by the door. No peeking.
Nope.
This shouldn't take too long. All I need is a nice evening gown and we can finally get some rest. I wanted to ask you something. When we first met back in the warehouse at Jonestead, I was arguing with Bosco, remember? I made such a fool of myself by thinking I could make him see reason. It was so embarrassing to have him see me fail. So I'm wondering, why are you allowing me to join the Sirens? We haven't known each other for very long. Cleaning houses isn't what your ordinary warrior does for a living.
Zato što sam dobra osoba. Ajmo reći, I'm a good person because...
And this outfit isn't exactly standard issue armor. You believe in me? But why?
Why not? You're still alive. Because even after you've been through, you're not afraid.
I don't know what to say. Yes. No point in letting the night go to waste. Or day. What time is it anyway? Go ahead and shut off the lights. Pleasant dreams. Thanks.
What? Mary Cassia.
This is such a wonderful day.
Cassia?
We're here to get married, silly.
Okay.
At last you have arrived, child. Are you prepared to commence your long-awaited wedding ceremony?
I'm interested in men. I'm interested in men. Good one, good one, good one. Kad smo tu, ajmo se ženiti.
Excellent. Then let us not waste precious time. Your lover is eager to begin. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Under my authority, I declare this couple to be wed. I present you with the freedom to return and wake up.
This is just a dream. This is just a dream. This is just a dream. Ovo je samo san bio. Sanjao sam da sam ju oženio. Okej. Ja sam se jako iskinuo, mislim. Asja?
Easy there.
What?
You're in Euphoria Palace. Our dorm room. Are you okay? Do you want me to get some water?
Pive bolje. Beer. I want beer.
I'm not sure. At first I thought you were restless, but then you started struggling violently in bed. Freya was nearby. I asked her for help and she ran off to get someone. About 5 minutes ago. I lost track of time watching over you. Sorry. I couldn't leave you alone like this. Hold on. What happened? You can talk to me. Where did you go? And what did you see? did you, and I guess you, woke up after that, right?
Yes.
At least it's over now. We can get back to sleep.
Zgodno, zgodno, nice, nice. Okay then. Read the note. Tassia. Hey, hey Tabby. Nice.
The hero has awoken.
Great. What now?
Now, you learn as much of the truth that can be permitted by me, a silent observer. You've spoken to her on Nirn, and she's spoken to you in the Void, the same being broken into two. I of course speak of Matari. You know her as the new leader of Serenity's Sirens. But her significance to this world surpasses the factions and conflicts that have formed around her. My master would like you to know that we are watching and waiting for the results of your actions. We know how it must end, but perhaps something will be left so that we may meet again. I cannot do that. Ignorance is the only thing that is keeping you free. You must play this dangerous game of pretend. Follow Matari's every command and suggestion. Have her believe that you are her puppet. And when the moment comes when you are one step away from death, you will know what must be done.
Oh.
You cannot kill what isn't alive, but you can certainly try. And you can make her feel fear. Keep this knowledge in the back of your mind. Offer the slightest hint of hesitation or displeasure in Matari's presence, and she will discover our little secret. Trust us, and the worst that will happen is that you will lose the approval of the Sirens. Trust Matari, and you risk damning countless realms. You're a hero, no matter what anyone may tell you. Only a fool would choose the path of self-destruction. There's one last thing you should know before I leave. There are heroes on both sides of this war between Purity and the Sirens. The one called Baska is set on a similar path to destroy his own masters. Leave him be, and Purity will unravel from within. Will you? He certainly won't. Now that the two of you have met, he's come to admire you as a fellow hero. Use that to your advantage. You'll realize that a part of him will always be holding back. I must return to my companions. May we meet again after skies divide. Dovahkiin.
Okay. Not creepy at all. 5 p.m. Pa sad je 10 p.m. Trebam cijeli dan čekati. I need to wait for a whole day. I need to wait for a whole day. 5 p.m. p.m. Zima.
What's up? Just on time. Let's get going.
Samurai's pussy. to su... Nice. To je staklo. Nice. Pobjegla. Zanima me. Bathing room. Sve imaju. Sve imaju. Ljudi.
Splendid! You're both here. Let us begin. Ladies, assemble. Elda? Zana? Catherine? Morrigan? Myself, Melody? And our mistress, Matari. Please, have a seat. We will be with you shortly. I hope you're doing well today, sir. We have a variety of dinner platters available thanks to our chefs. We have the seafood platter, meat platter, vegetable platter, and cheese platter. What would you like?
Cheese.
Cheese platter? Got it. Would you like anything to drink? We have Blackbriar Mead Reserve, Honningbrew Mead, Alto Wine, and Nord Mead.
Nord Mead.
Nord Mead it is. Okay, Miss Pinder. What is your order?
Vegetables and wine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Melody will be back soon. We may begin our discussion in the meantime. I just ate. You appear tired. I promise to keep our discussion short. Tell me, have you ever had the fortune of being taken care of by multiple servants, and have all your desires made a reality?
One is enough of hassle.
There is no harm in having more, as you can see with my maidens. I understand that you have an appreciation of combat. Have you ever served as a commander? Whatever experience you have will be enough to command your own group of sirens.
Dinner is ready.
I stvarno sam dobio cheese. Da ovo sve pojedem, bio bi boga mi teži.
Assuming you accept, you will be given an honorary rank within our Legion and be greatly rewarded for helping us end Project Purity. Your followers will obey your every word on the battlefield, even if it means certain death. There are obvious boundaries. They cannot be ordered to attack a fellow sister or harm our organization in any way. When you have proven yourself to be an effective leader, I will grant you permission to employ several sirens of my choosing. What you do with them is your personal affair, but they will always remain loyal to our order. A wise choice.
And he won't be alone. I want to join Serenity's Sirens. I'll need training. I understand that it'll be difficult, but I promise to make the effort.
And you approve of this? Good. Then she will join. There is no need. As honored protectors of the Pinder family, I find it fitting that the young one wishes to pay her respects to Marcus by joining our forces. Yes. The training will rigorously challenge Yankaja on a physical and mental level. Instead of explaining to you all the details, I direct you to speak to Battlemaster Trisha in the armory. She will provide the both of you with weapons, information, and assignments. In the coming weeks, I will be preparing us all for the inevitable. We will be retaking Fort Pazarath. Our finest moment is approaching. The death of Purity will mark the end of this 200-year war, and at last we will be free. I must continue my meditation. Enjoy your dinner. We will speak
Pod
again
meditation,
soon.
you think bath.
That was easy. What? So joining was a bad idea? Why didn't you say anything? Don't lose it yourself. I trust you more than her with my life. You say that now, but we both know what that night was about. Be careful. Not for my sake, but for yours. Oh, I'm finished. I wasn't that hungry anyway. I'll meet you over in the armory.